So I don't know how seriously you have taken the course project PPTs yet, but you have to do that. So those who are not following what is going on in course project PPT, it is a request to them. I am not instructing you. It is a request to you people that please have a look at the course PPTs. There are some excellent presentation. You people are at the third year level. I am faculty member, 40 years old. I have seen many people. I have gone through many courses, and still I found that those presentations are really useful. So it is my request to you, the students who are present here, that please go through the slides or the videos that we have kept in a folder. So let me show you where I am saving those folder, files. Okay, so in the Microsoft team you have CN307 Railway Engineering. So if you look at these tabs, post files, if you go to files, you can see the slides. Those are being posted in the class folder. Then there is a folder called lecture materials. So here you will be able to see all the lecture starting from first lecture to 33 or 34th lecture. You will be able to get that. At the same time, you will be able to see that signaling video. I had one presentation on Friday where 40 students were present. So I did not have any slides for that. So I have a video recorded session, so which I have kept in this folder. Now, if you go back, sorry, how to go there? Okay, so class, that was our class material. Okay. Now, if you go to course project PPTs, you will be able to see that there are files with an extension of MP4. So those are basically the video recorded sessions for the course project PPTs. So there are some excellent presentation. All the presentation are more or less good that I should mention. Some of them, it was evident that students did not practice well. Some of them were really confident. But no matter how the students are present, we can understand this is your first presentation during undergraduate days. And when I was a student in the undergraduate level, I could not imagine that I would be in a position to present in front of audience or a professor. So you people have done a great job. So you people can see all of these. Okay, then it will be really useful for you people. So during the morning session, we had one presentation on high-speed rail. If you look at the lecture plan, you will be able to see that they are talking about high-speed rail. So I did not put the video recorded session yet, but look at that. They have talked about what does it mean by high-speed rail. There is theoretical definition that when a train is moving more than 250 km/h speed, we call it high-speed rail. For the new track, when it is existing track, train is moving more than 200 km/h, we call it high-speed track. So they talked about different example of high-speed track from France, from Taiwan, from Japan. They have talked about maglev train. And finally, they talked about high-speed rail in India, what is going on. So look at that particular session, and they have also listed down many references. Okay. At the same time, you will be able to see there are some groups who talked about maglev trains separately. And there are some presentation pending. There also they will be talking about maglev trains in Japan. So when your friends are working on those, they are spending time to look at the references, preparing the nice slides. It is our responsibility, all of us, whether you are interested to go for special quiz or your presentation is still remaining, try to give some weightage for the effort they have put. Okay, so all those things are listed here. You see all of those video combating weather effects on railway. Now, when I talked about wear and tear of railway, I had only 3-4 slides related to railway. कि ये जैसा value है, तो we call it vertical wear. This is horizontal wear. I put a photo of a railway track which is going through a dense forest where the leaves are falling on the tree, and I told that friction is less, so there will be sliding, there will be skidding of the train wheels. But we have a complete presentation on that. So look at that. European train control system. We have seen signaling and interlocking. Okay, those are very primitive ones. Those you see in India. But as you people are going to be the new generation for India, like you people will be joining industry, people will be joining Indian Railways. So it is your responsibility to go through the slides, what they have talked about, what kind of signaling system they are using in the modern era, like what are the different levels of automations they have over the time. So completely new information to you. Like it was new information for me, so obviously it will be new information for you. There are also interesting topics related to European Union flagship rails, what they are doing, integrated analysis of vertical analysis speed profile for rail transit route and maglev trains, London Crossrail project, London Deep Tube program. Hey, please mute karo.
अरे ऐसी कुछ मतलब ठीक है
हाँ क्लास है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, आई नो. चलो, आई एम मेकिंग यू म्यूट. Then monorail system in India, they are talked about. I think that is one of the longest session. There are many questions. I asked many questions. There are many questions from my PhD student when they talked about Mumbai monorail. And during the discussion also, we talked about the monorail system which failed as a part of Konkan Railway. So try to get those references. I have talked about it several times that our human brain is something different. It is not like computer. Okay, computer, if you put something, if you delete it, computer will not be able to trace it until and unless you do some recovery or you search it. But human being is such that once you put those information in your mind, those terms, only those terms, if you do not know much about the detail, if you know the terms, no matter when you heard in your whole lifetime, you will be able to remember that, yes, I heard this word, and you have the mobile in your hand. Simply search it once, everything will be in your mind. So that's why I am telling you, spend some time during your leisure time, or whenever you find that you do not have anything to do, just open any of those presentation and go through them. Mountain Railways, Jaipur Metro, there also we had many questions. So they have talked about mountain railways in India and how Jaipur Railway, Metro Railway is working, what is the stretch, where they have underground, where they have elevated corridor. So those things you people should know. Queensland Railway, I think this is the one of the initial presentation delivered by group of students. Like yesterday or few days back, we heard about Jammu Kashmir Railway, where the famous Chenab Bridge is being constructed. Now Queensland Railway is one of the most extreme condition where the railway lines were implemented. There were fish throw cycle, there are some other special differences. So how they dealt with those kind of situation, everything have been discussed during that presentation. Then Shaikei Tunnel Regional Rapid Transit System. This one, I would say that there can be many theoretical slides. Okay, there you can see how things are determined, but it will be really good if we talk about some application. Look at this presentation, Regional Rapid Transit System. They have talked about the new line which is being constructed between Delhi and Meerut. So if you have not looked at that, you people go through it, you will get many information. Like they are going to have a train which is going to have 180-kilometer design speed, but there are so many railway stations. Shows how they are going to make sure that train will be traveling at a comparatively high speed, but it will not be really low, it will not go beyond design speed. So there is a special kind of graph they have discussed station wise. So try to look at those. Then some railway from Switzerland, which has been presented by Merenso Group, like what kind of locomotives are used, what kind of coaches, compartments, wagons are being used, how they are different from the previous one. There is a special viaduct they have also talked about. Then hydrogen train, like hydrogen train, why don't we have hydrogen train so much? What is the problem? What is the advantages of hydrogen train? What circumstances will lead to the implementation of the hydrogen train? So I am not a master in hydrogen train, but based upon the discussion, I heard that when there is low density population, there is no electricity line, then hydrogen train is very much welcome because it is very welcome, weather friendly, and it can go up to 1000 kilometer for one single recharge of hydrogen tanks. Okay, there are some information. I did not go through those presentation once again. Whatever I am saying, only because I was physically present, I was listening to those presentation. Okay, then slab track, like this is ballastless track. So we have seen different types of materials being used when we have talked about ballast. So those conventional material, what kind of rocks we use, when we use like coal ash, when do we use moram. But they are going here, they have talked about ballastless track where there is a concrete slab which is being implemented for metro rail, which is going to be implemented for high speed rail. So what is the specialty of those track? What can be variation? What are the components of the track? Those things were discussed. Here, Gotthard Base Tunnel, they also talked about a special tunnel. So try to look at those and train collision avoidance system. Yesterday, I just completed this within 3 slides. So I said that there are mechanism in UK, this country. So when the driver is not keeping an eye on the signal is red, he is not doing anything. He is supposed to alarm a bell. He is not doing anything, no activity. So there is automatic brake application. This is just one information. Now, if you look at that, you will be able to see what this group have tried to capture. There are many things which is being done and which have been included in this particular session. Okay, so again, I am requesting you that it is on your interest. I do not want to prolong the lecture longer because what I have observed that we have covered many things. We had only 2 quizzes. Okay, now many students could not attend the quiz. When I am compiling the result, I could see that on average 130 to 134 students they appeared for the quiz. So 15 to 17 students they missed the quizzes. Now, when I have a file seeing how the students have performed in quiz 1 and quiz 2, I can see huge variation. Some people have done really great in quiz 2, but their performance was not really satisfactory in quiz 2. So now in order to give you people better opportunity, so I am planning to have more number of quizzes. Now, whenever I am saying there will be more number of quizzes, I am based upon the student feedback that has been forwarded by the institute to us. It seems that students are in favor of shorter quiz, 10 to 15 minutes quiz. So when I am planning to have 10 to 15 minute quiz, I am planning to limit the syllabus of the quiz. So whatever we have covered up to second quiz, let us start doing quiz 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and subsequent so that you people are well prepared for the interim examination. And do not bother about evaluation. Sir, ye best hoga, average hoga, achhe ka average hoga. Do not bother about those. For those I am here. You do not have to be like really frightened कि क्या हो जाएगा. Just there will be enough opportunity given to you. There will be more number of quizzes based upon limited number of chapters. And ET exam, it is scheduled in the month of January, end of January. So before that, I will make sure that you people are well prepared for the whole syllabus. I do not want to try to hide anything from you. I do not feel happy when you perform bad. Rather, I will put my effort. Only thing is that you have to give the company. Your cooperation is requested. Okay. So this is what my plan for the next month. So in the month of December, I will be organizing several quiz session based upon what we have covered so far. And we have covered enough material. So let us have chapter wise quiz session starting from the month of December. So any comments, any suggestion?
Sir, when would be the special quiz?
स्पेशल क्विज कर लेंगे थोड़ा टाइम के बाद. ओके.
Okay.
सो जस्ट ऐसे स्पेशल क्विज नाम दिया है, बट ऐसे ना लग जाए कि ये बहुत डराने वाला क्विज होगा. जस्ट देयर विल बी मेनी क्विजेस एंड अमंग देम one will be the special quiz. Okay, just make it as it normal. So though there is a special term, but we will call it just a normal quiz like any other quiz. So once it is going to start, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, during one of those quiz session, I will tell that this is only meant for the students who could not present because of the issues, internet issues. Okay, is that fine? So let the quiz session start. Okay. And at the same time, now those people who are really interested about engineering services, now I am requesting you that try to look at the books, try to look at the materials, try to look at the syllabus, try to get hold of some example problems that we did not discuss or I did not cover during the class hour, or that kind of questions are not being asked in the tutorial question. So bring it. Let us solve those problem. जब आप लोग फोर्थ ईयर में गेट प्रिपरेशन के लिए, इंजीनियरिंग सर्विस प्रिपरेशन करने के लिए वीकेंड में दिल्ली ट्रैवल करते हो, आई फील बैड because you are going to some examination center where you will be prepared well. That is fine. But when you say कि सर ये पढ़ाया नहीं, this kind of things have not been covered in our class, that hurts the most. So इसलिए अभी जब जल्दी क्लास खत्म हो चुका है, we have exam in the month of January end, we have enough time. Let us utilize some of those time to solve the problem. We may not come during the class hour. If there is a requirement for the class hour, we can sit down. Otherwise you will get notification कि आज क्विज 3 होंगे, आज क्विज 4 होगा, 5th होगा, 6th होगा. And if there is any particular set of problem that we found from the geometric design or design of the railway crossing, bring those. If I think that those problems are really good, I can have a special session. अब आप लोगों के पास ईमेल भेज देंगे कि आज हम लोग 3 to 4 बैठ रहे हैं, and we will try to sit during the designated class hour. Okay, you can see for the Microsoft team, I have created the scheduled meeting up to 31st January. I had the plan already that January end तक किसी भी time, Tuesday 3 to 4, Wednesday 2 to 4, Wednesday and Friday 2 to 3 is booked up to 31st January. So anytime we can come here, we can discuss. If you think that you are not being able to cope up with the materials of the course, आपको मतलब एक्स्ट्रा टाइम चाहिए. इफ देयर आर ए ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल, 10-15 स्टूडेंट भी अगर बोलते हैं कि सर ये हम लोगों को समझ में नहीं आया, आप जियोमेट्रिक डिजाइन जो पढ़ाए हो, सुपर एलिवेशन डिजाइन जो आप पढ़ाए हो, या डिजाइन ऑफ डायमंड क्रॉसिंग जो आप पढ़ाए हो, वो समझ में नहीं आया, आई विल कम ड्यूरिंग द designated time. Then I will discuss the theoretical aspect once again, and we will solve some problem. So let us not have any hesitation. Okay, let us give equal opportunity to all. At the same time, weaker students, those who think that they are weak, they are not being able to understand many things, they have also extra advantage of utilizing this time. So let us do that. Okay. Any other suggestion and other things? And I told that quiz, I got the feedback from the students, right? So there was a good suggestion which was given by many students that when you have a multiple choice question, write it down at the end of the question. So I'll do that so that you people are not confused के last question जो किए थे उसमें तो लग रहा था कि single option है. Now this could be multiple choice. So that confusion is gone because I'll be writing at the end of the statement that this is a multiple choice question. Okay, and the other change that I can make in the quiz is that I may not make all the questions mandatory. Okay, so if it is 30 marks or 40 marks or 50 marks quiz, so maximum number you can get is 30, 40 or 50. But as I am not making every question mandatory, so even you have the choice to fill out only question for 10 or 15 or 20. That is my observation. Any other thing that is coming to your mind? Batao, don't hesitate. And as I mentioned yesterday, that we cannot have a component for attendance. तो CWS का जो 60 marks का component था, I will have a relook at that, and we cannot have a component for the attendance. तो 5% या 10% जो भी सोचे थे, we are not going to get it incorporated in the CWS component. To CWS, what are the things we have? Now we have the submissions that is being made by you as a part of the tutorials. Second one is quiz. So I am planning to have more number of quiz. Why I am telling more number? So that the syllabus is less and you are preparing well for the ET. When it is full syllabus, then you will not be able to concentrate on each aspect at the same time. So there can be problems. So less syllabus, more number of quiz. And third one is either course project or the special quiz we have talked about. So 3 different components of CWS for the 60 marks. Okay, and 40 marks for the ET. And I want that when you people will be coming for the end term examination, which is supposed to be held later, all of you are very well prepared for the ET. Okay, उसमें सारे student अगर A plus A और B plus मिल जाता है, then I don't mind that you people are well prepared. Okay, और कुछ observation है तो बताओ. How many students are present? 74. बताओ. Anything? Okay.
जनवरी में probably खुल जाएगा क्या? जनवरी में एग्जाम्स हो जाएंगे?
Actually, I asked some of my senior colleagues. Actually, ministry ने जो SOP last implement किया है, उसमें PhD and final year post graduation student के बारे में बताया गया है. Okay, they did not mention about the undergraduate students. Now I came to know that undergraduate students के जो ये वापस लाने का जो process है, that is completely dependent upon institute and that particular state. Okay, now they have to come up with an SOP that how we will be accommodating the students. The problem with the undergraduate students, which is basically impeding the return process, is the number of facility, the quarantine facility. Okay, now you know that the latest rule is that earlier, like I had some PhD students coming back into the campus. So first I can tell my example. When I came, I was given 10 days institutional quarantine. So I was in CEC for 10 days. Then when I came out, okay, on the 5th day, they took me to the hospital they got the swab test done, and on the 10th day, when the result came as negative, they let me go. But when I went to the hospital, they told now you have to be in home quarantine for 7 days. Now, when my PhD student came, they were asked like you have to go through the rapid test, rapid antigen test or जो भी टेस्ट है वो रिपोर्ट लेके आप आओ. Then you stay in the institutional quarantine for 10 days. On the 5th day, you have to go for the testing once again. You come back. On the 10th day, you are released. Okay, so that 7 days home quarantine is not applicable for the students. But now what is happening, as per the latest rule set by IIT Roorkee, that the students, they are coming with the rapid test result. They are being asked to go to Ganga Bhavan for 10 days once, and they are not being sent to the civil hospital. If they are asymptomatic, there is no sign of like COVID, then on the 10th day, they are being released and they are going to the hostel. So that's the latest status. Now, when you people will be brought back, obviously they need to come up with a better mechanism that how many students will be coming all together. But as far as I know, institute is working on that how to come up with that mechanism, how so many undergraduate students will be accommodated for quarantine at least for 7 days.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and one more thing I want to tell regarding not the COVID thing, that I am saving the video files in that folder, course project PPT. Now I forgot to tell that you also put your PPTs in that particular folder. So those who are already done, so I think 12-13 presentations are already done. Please put your PPTs in that particular folder, so that it will be useful for the students. At the same time, it will be useful for me. Where it will be useful? The next time, whenever I'll be discussing about, for example, collision avoidance system, then I can look at the slides prepared by Progya, Princey and their group, and I can have 1 or 2 slides, or I can get some material from them, their slides, and put them into 2-3 slides and show it to the students, saying that this is what has been done by your senior, this is what is going on across the world. Okay, so put the PPTs in that particular folder. If your presentation is over, please do it as soon as possible. So those whose presentation are still left, you are requested that once your presentation is over, please save those files in the course project PPT folder. Okay, so videos I will be saving, PPTs, the PowerPoint slides, you will be saving in that folder. Okay, so please do that. Any other question, guys? Okay, so no question. So please go through the slides, go through the videos. Yes, Sahil.
सर रेलवे का पेपर ओपन बुक हो सकता है?
ओपन बुक करना मुश्किल है रेलवे का. ओके, क्योंकि रेलवे उस लेवल का नहीं है.
सर लास्ट ईयर रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट वाला हुआ था ओपन बुक.
वो तो हुआ था, वो हुआ था. ठीक है, so no open book for railway engineering. Anything else? आप मेरा एक कोर्स होता है रोड ट्रैफिक सेफ्टी, जो 4th ईयर स्टूडेंट के लिए इलेक्टिव है. So until last year, only it used to be registered by the PG students. So on average 16 to 23 students. Now this year we have master degree students of 25. So they have registered it, and it was open to the 4th year student. You will not believe. Like I told that DAPC chairman that I want to restrict the students to 40. But when the students opted for it, I saw it is 110. So 110 undergraduate students and then postgraduate students, 25 students. So then we had to reduce it to 50 by looking at the CGPA, otherwise there is no other option. So now 50 plus 24, 74 student in one of the PG courses. And for that particular class, I have open book. Okay, so if you people are thinking that yes, ठीक है, घोष सर का एक क्लास ले लिया और एक 4th ईयर पे ट्राई कर सकते हैं 8th सेमेस्टर में, then you have the choice. Okay. Any other question, guys? Comment, suggestion, कुछ भी बताओ. No, nothing. Okay. Okay, guys. So let us leave. Okay. Let me take the attendance, though we are not having any weightage for the attendance, but just to have a record, I am taking the attendance. So now go through the slides, whatever I have taught. If you have any question, any difficulty understanding what have been solved during the class or what have been discussed, because my slides are not in greater detail, they only give you some information. So if you want me to repeat that, if you want me to explain it to you over phone, over WhatsApp or anything, drop me a message. Okay, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, personal message or email, anything is fine. Okay guys, so thank you for your time and thank you for your patience. And last time, please go through the videos of course project PPTs. It will be useful for you. Please do that. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you. Now you people can leave.